Tonight, from Oklahoma City, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Justin Herbert and the Oklahoma City Lancers taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Oklahoma City Lancers. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone. At varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper, and it's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Throwing, Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That's good.
15 yards through the air and a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be.
They'll run here with Eckler. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. That time, a 9-play drive.
7. Cowboys, nothing.
Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That too.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th.
He was tackled at the 27th.
The numbers for Zeke from last week. 19 carries, 117 yards, and a touchdown.
Other people to make tackles, and when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A gain of 8. Good for a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Throwing again. Herbert. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Lancers 7. Cowboys nothing.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Here's Herbert. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And it's 3rd and short. From the gun, Herbert. And that will be incomplete. It'll be a 36-yarder. Badgley able to knock this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Lancers 10. Cowboys nothing.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott from the gun. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Prescott down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Being chased out left. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the 1st.
That's good. 4.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Herbert off of play action. This is caught by Williams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
City, 1st down.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45. To the air again, Herbert. Pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0.
Cowboys, nothing.
Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this 1st half will come to an end. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports.
Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point.
1st down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain of 13, and that'll be good enough for the 1st.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On third down, Herbert. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll drop to throw. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one there was They go to Elliott again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Once more, here's Eckler. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got it out. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch. Trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down. We haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back, everybody, to Oklahoma City. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. Herbert back to the air. And it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game.
Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his... Oh, Prescott stripped. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And he's going to bring the fall back for a touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that.
And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
Gain of 7.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. Prescott yet again. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he's going to... They'll throw again. Prescott. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal, Dallas.
23 yards the final tally. That's just his 2nd catch. Now Elliott. That is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 7 on the year. Then the Cowboys get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a strong. Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Looking to throw. Prescott. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
The score, Lancers 23.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Well, 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
It's Eckler again. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
This one in the left-hand column. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down right on the edge of the... They're going to pass here with Herbert. And it's man, it's Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins.
And the lead is now 24. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done, really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.